Alright, so I got my whole amp rack thing built up, got all my holes drilled, because I got my 2-gauge wire now. So I got my holes drilled for my 2-gauge speaker wires, my little bass knob, and my RCAs. So my speaker wires from the sub over here. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take and carpet this thing just to make it look real nice. And this is just carpet I picked up at Lowe's. Picked it up in the same spot as the stuff that, I don't know if I told you guys, I carpeted my own box here. It doesn't look that nice because it's kind of dirty, but I carpeted that. And this carpet's a little bit different, it's like fuzzier than that stuff. But anyways, I thought I'd show you how to carpet a box. Anyways, what you're going to want to get is contact cement. Sell it at Lowe's, Home Depot. I think this was like 10 bucks, 15 maybe, I don't remember. Then you're going to want like a disposable paintbrush because you're not going to be able to reuse it after this stuff. But for some reason this stuff's really thick and it's not supposed to be this thick. But anyways, you're going to want to stir that well. Take your carpet. You might want rubber gloves. I'm going to chance it, I don't really care. But anyways, the way this stuff works, you take it and get some on there. You're going to take and spread a little bit on the surface which you want to stick the carpet to. Start in the back here. Well, first you want to clean this all off. I already did that. But I'm just going to go through and put a little coating of glue on it. I already got some on my finger too. You don't want this to be too thick, but you don't want it too thin either. You're just gonna take and glue this puppy up. And this stuff smells pretty bad, so you might want to do it in a well-ventilated area. Last time when I did my box, I did it in the basement of my house because it was like July, February, something like that, and not a good idea. Whole house smelled like this stuff for a week. So now I got it all spread on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and spread it on the back side of this carpet here. And I'm only going to spread it about that much since that's how much is on there. This is just my first little bit here to get it stuck on there. So I'm going to take this, and the backing on this carpet's different too, so I don't know how well this, I don't even need it out there, but yeah, like right there. Yeah, this stuff's a whole lot different than the other carpet was. But you're just going to generously spread it on there. Not quite that generously, but so there we go, that's on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my brush back down in the cement and leave it like that. That way it doesn't dry out. So the way this contact cement works is you put it on, wait 10 minutes for it to dry out just a little bit, and then what you're going to do is put it onto the other part of your contact cement, and once that bonds, oh, it's hard to get apart. So just note, don't get it on your fingers and stick them together. Never done it, but I don't want to try. So while we're waiting for that to cure. Alrighty, so hopefully that's good enough. Take and grab it by either end. I'm just going to take and fold it right on over there. Just push real hard on it. Make sure you get nice and level. I already don't like this carpet as much. It's not as easy to work with. And it looks kind of old-fashioned. It doesn't really look like car audio material, but for now it'll do. So I got that pressed down there nice and tight. What works well sometimes is you find something hard. It's kind of rounded. It's gonna take this will just kind of ensure that you get a nice tight bond. Alrighty. So now that that's good, I'm gonna lay this down. I mean, it'll look nice back there, but it's just kind of fuzzy. It's not supposed to be fuzzy. Where'd those scissors go, Dean?
I don't know.
I just had them. There. Found them. No worries. I'm just gonna take and cut this across this side here just to make it a little shorter. Of course, the guy couldn't sell me just 2.5 feet. He made me do 3. Cut. Alrighty, so this corner's done. I got it cut back a little bit. I'm gonna take and roll this guy forward a little bit. I'm taking carpet back. This freezer is not too big, so it's kind of difficult to work on. Gosh darn it. Stupid thing. So this is already like dried up quite a bit, so you can roll it right back to where that is. Now I'm just going to repeat that same process. Dirt on this. Thought I wiped it down. Alright, so you're just going to complete that same process. Just try not to get it in these holes. And so I'm just going to glue this puppy up. Put some glue on the carpet, wait a couple minutes, and then slap her down. So, here we go. Alright, so we flip this thing around. Give me a little extra room to work with here. Finish.